Alright, we're back at it again. We're out here on Little Lake in Gwin. Came here yesterday. Had a really slow day yesterday. Didn't get out there about 3. And we fished in about 19 feet of water. We had a couple tip-ups. No action on the tip-ups. And as far as jigging, we had a couple pike early on. And then a couple walleye later on. But now we're in about 14 feet of water at this point. Not sure if we're going to move or not. Depends on how good action we have. It's been slow so far. We had one big mark on the screen. Nothing bit. We're using a Swedish pimple, kind of a goldish color with a little bit of a reflection sticker on it. It's probably about 12:30 right about now. Second day of our little fishing trip up here, but we have a couple more days left. Hopefully we can get a good amount of fish. Hopefully it starts off with today. Downstate, it's been really a slow winter. It's been too warm for ice, and so hopefully we can fish downstate. But for now we're up here, and you know, even not catching fish is better being on ice than being at home and having no ice at all, not even a chance. You know, we've been so bored that I've been out squirrel hunting, which I usually, you know, it's not my first choice in the wintertime. But anyways, we'll keep jigging, and hopefully we can get some fish on the ice and a meal for the night. There you go, little perch. Just a little guy. We had a couple on him before. We had one big hit, but there's some perch down there. Not a keeper. We'll take it. You know, it's a little tiny perch. Throw her back, and hopefully a bigger one. We actually had a couple big hits. We had one and lost it, and had one big hit. I'm not sure what that was, but we'll throw it back, and hopefully keeps on coming, and hopefully we have a lot of luck today. Alright, with every good fishing trip comes a good meal. And you know, I'm thinking simple, quick. So I picked up some good old Johnsonville better with cheddar brats. You know, it's not, you know, they're already pre-cooked, so you just gotta heat them up. You know, not a lot of cleanup, not a lot of mess. And I can't think of a better way to have a fishing trip than having a nice little grill that you can you know, cook your food on. Keeps you from having to leave the ice, or to just, you know, better than just packing a sandwich. You can have a nice little hot meal, keep you warm on these cold days. It's definitely the best way to go. So keeps me out here, and you know, I can't think of a better place to be right now. You know, you have good food, you have heat, and the shack here keep you warm, and it's awesome. You know, I can't put it in the words how awesome it is to be out here, especially after being in Iraq and just thinking about ice fishing. I haven't been ice fishing in 2 years, and to come up here after such a, you know, crummy winter downstate. You know, it's just an awesome feeling to be up here. But we eat some lunch, and hopefully the after lunch fishing picks up, and you know, catch enough fish to make a meal for us tonight. All right, it's probably about, I'd say about 6 o'clock, and it has been slower than slow. We haven't had any tip-ups go off. I guess, and then we had the one earlier where I ripped the hook off right off the line. And we had that perch before lunch, but after lunch it's been dead. We had a couple of times where we had schools go through, from what I could tell. Maybe one little nibble, but that was it. So I'm not sure if maybe the pressure's high right now, the barometric pressure, which is causing them not to be interested in biting, or what, but it's definitely slow. And there's nothing you can really do about it, except, you know, I got nothing but time. So we'll sit out here for an hour or so, and hopefully maybe at dark we'll get some walleye coming through, maybe a pike. But kind of discouraging for a day. I thought we'd have a lot more action today, but just just how things go. And tomorrow we're heading up Lake Independence, which is north of Marquette, and hopefully that should provide better luck for us. But anyways, that's how things go, and we'll keep sitting here, and hopefully it gets hot in this next hour or so. Alright, day 3 of the UP little fishing trip here. It's 11:45 right now. Last couple of days we were on Little Lake and it was really slow. No tip-offs went off. I guess I had one when the hook got ripped off. As far as jigging, a couple walleyes the first day, and then some perch, and then just a little perch the second day. But now we're at Lake Independence up by Big Bay, which is north of Marquette. And we got 4 tip-ups set out, and then we're gonna be jigging here, hopefully getting some walleye and some pike. We came here actually a couple years ago. It was our first video that we ever did, and back then we caught a couple walleyes on tip-ups and jigging, and had some pike on jigging and tip-ups, and so hopefully we have the same luck, or if not better luck this time. But we'll start going at it here, and hopefully if we can catch some. Flag up. You got any there? Hey. First northern of the year. Exciting, man. I've wanted to tip up so bad. Using the metal leader. This setup is made in Hastings on Barber Road. Alright, it's about 25 inches. It's a keeper, but we're gonna throw it back. We got a lot of day left, and it's a bigger one would probably take it home, but no point, let this guy grow, and hopefully we'll come back in a couple of years and catch him a little bit bigger. He's got some scrapes on his side, like he's been bitten by something. So hopefully his big daddy's down there. We'll throw it back, and hopefully we have more flags to go. I'd like to conclude this episode by sending special thanks out to Gold Star Outdoors 2 on M66, 2 miles south of 96 at the Ionia exit. Those guys have nothing but the best attitude when it comes to helping customers. I can guarantee you, you will not find a staff that is more highly prepared as far as to help the customer. They have products that are at low prices always, quality products, and they're always just, they seem like they actually take the time to care about sending you out into, out in the lake or out in the woods with the best information and the best product. So stop out to Gold Star Outdoors 2 and pick up all your gear today. But that concludes it for this week. We're going to keep on heading out to the lakes out here, and hopefully we can have some more footage of ice fishing for you. But as always, we'll keep the cameras up. We'll have the people out there doing their best to get you the footage. And all you have to do is keep looking us up and looking for that new episode. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching LakeWoods and Water Outdoors.